Hello, welcome to my channel, everybody. So we're going to dive into the pile selection, okay? There was a mishap that happened. I had to receive a call and interruption in the middle of pile number one, so I had to put my phone on Do Not Disturb. Sorry about that, guys. But it's okay. So we're going to dive right back in. Also, there is a playlist that is attached to this reading, so definitely check it out. It is available below. And definitely connect with it if you are wanting to. Every pile has a different a couple different songs, but it's going to be on one single playlist, and it's just going to be titled, their thoughts and feelings, but it'll be in connection with this reading, and I'll make sure to post it along in the description as well as pinned in the comments for you guys, okay? If you do want a personalized reading with me, definitely check out my full menu below. With that being said, let's dive into the pile selection. Pile number one, pile number two, and pile number three. Let's dive in. All right, pile number one. Welcome. So, diving in for this pile, you guys received Beautiful Things by Benson Boone, Baby One More Time by Britney Spears, and Glamorous by Fergie featuring Ludacris, which is interesting. So, maybe there's somebody who's going to try to reach you, okay? And I also feel like maybe there's somebody who messed up and is recognizing they messed up, and they recognize that they do need you with that Baby One More Time. Is that they may honestly just want you to possibly take the lead and contact them. I also feel like with the Beautiful Things by Benson Boone, this person really does appreciate you and does really care for you. This person also does want to take care of you, especially with glamorous energy. With Britney Spears and Benson Boone, this is definitely a oh my god, a high B vibration. That was hard to say fast. With Britney, Benson Boone, that kind of energy. So there, B could be significant for some of you guys. But yeah, definitely check those songs out to get some more added insight for how this person feels about you. But they might want to be able to like taking care of you, and might want to go on like lavish vacations and trips and things of that nature. This may be the pile. This could also be my glamorous pile, so like my social media influencers and things of that nature. To where this person's like, well, I really hope that you stay with me. That you still pay attention to me and give me a little bit of attention. Like I hope you hit me up one more time, especially with the Beautiful Things and Baby One More Time and Glamorous by Fergie. So let's dive in with the channeled messages first, and then we'll dive in with we'll leave the when will they reach out last. And then we'll dive in with the tarot, with the clarification, okay? Dear Stu, I do not know who or what I want in life. I do not want a relationship. I want relationship qualities with no responsibility to be held accountable for my actions towards you. I do use as an outlet of comfort, yet I'm not willing to invest in this connection. You are good enough. I'm not. It truly is not you, it is me. So this is definitely somebody who possibly has a really complicated life, okay? Or maybe they just don't want a relationship at this time. Dear Stu, I have been avoiding your calls and texts. I do not want to talk right now. I'll reach out again when I am ready. I am just really overwhelmed by your energy right now. I know I am not perfect, but neither are you. I do not wish to get into a spat with you. I need time for myself, and if avoiding you brings me that time and space to heal, I will do it. I know it seems cold, but that's just how I feel. Allow me time to reach out. Love, yours. Wow, okay. This person's a jerk. I'm sorry, but they really much are. They have a lot of cold, distant energy coming forth here. This person's like, listen, I don't want a relationship. I don't want commitment. I don't want this. I don't want that. I'm avoiding your calls and texts right now. I'll reach out when I want to. Like, Emperor card in reversal. So let's dive in. I wouldn't be surprised if they're like a fire sign. Dear Stu, I am in a completely different relationship. No one knows about you and I, yet they know about the other person. I'm tied into a long-term situation that is really hard for me to get out of. We are secret lovers, and I have been cheating on her session with you. I know it is wrong, and I should have told you from the start. I know you must feel defeated, but that is why I keep us hidden in secret. No one can know that we are together. I want to break up with them, but I don't know how. It's sorry. It's like she is a part of the family now. That doesn't overpower my pull to see you, though. I'm not sure what I would do if I lost you. Love, yours and theirs. So this is somebody who definitely has a complicated reality, possibly a third party relationship. Okay, pulling through here. Let's see here. Now let's dive into the additional cards. Dearest you, I wish to homeschool our children. I would be open. Would you be open to working from home or being a full-time stay-at-home mother slash father? I want our children to have attentive parents who are always there for them. I do not want to subject them to bullying, and one way of living and learning. I want them to experience freedom and new, inventive ways of learning effectively. I want our family to be our number one priority. Don't you agree? Love, yours. Some of you guys, this person could be thinking about what would it be like to build a household with you, and what would you feel about being like a stay-at-home parent. Now, we're also getting, dearest you, in the past I was a player. I never took relationships seriously. So maybe in the beginning this person like pushed you away and was like, no, I don't want relationships. Maybe this person was avoiding your calls and texts. And then maybe, this person is still like involved in a third party relationship, but then their feelings like really grew for you. And they started thinking about like what would it be like to have kids with you. And then they also maybe there was like a pregnancy scare or something like that for you guys. Of course, all my readings are for entertainment purposes only. By no means is it to grant you like medical, legal, professional, psychological advice at any time. Okay, so just take what resonates, leave the rest out. We're also getting, dearest you, in the past I was a player. I never took relationships seriously. I would cheat, lie, and manipulate situations to make myself look like the victim. Now that I have matured, I know that I was always the problem in my connections. When I met you, I was transitioning from playing hearts to self-love and healing. I never expected to truly, deeply fall in love with you. I do not want anyone, no one but you. Love, yours. And, going back into like what I was saying, I do feel strongly like that's how this person feels. But let's dive into the next one. We're also getting a love language of physical touch. Okay, so they feel loved when they receive physical signs of affection, including kissing, holding hands, cuddling, especially on the couch and sex. Physical intimacy and touch can be incredibly affirming and serve as a powerful emotional connector. The roots go back to their childhood. Some people only felt deep affection and love by their parents when they were held, kissed, or touched. People who communicate their appreciation through this language, when they consent to it, feel appreciated when they are hugged, kissed, or cuddled. They value the feeling of warmth and comfort that comes with physical touch. Hug, kiss, hold hands, and cuddle. Show affection often. Make intimacy a thoughtful priority. So maybe this person definitely wants to show you how they feel by the way that they like kiss you or hold you, or just like maybe they'll just like randomly give you a hug, things of that nature. Alright, they'd never want you to pull away your energy from them, even if they like snap at you. Like they just want you to kind of like chill for a second and then come back with it. Like I don't know why I'm getting that energy as well. I feel like this person has been learning to be more loyal. I don't know why I'm getting that throughout this process. So now let's dive into the tarot. We have the Eight of Pentacles. If you're wondering if this person's going to reach out, definitely this person's going to reach out. But I also do feel like this person enjoys speaking with you, enjoys talking with you, enjoys hanging out with you. If you guys have taken pictures together, this person builds memories. They value pictures. Yeah, it's like they observe them, they watch them, watch the videos that you take together. Now, I also do feel like maybe they observe your social media and the way that you interact with other people. And maybe this has been a long time coming, that maybe you and this other person have like not really been 100 with other people, with each other, okay? You haven't really been putting in 100% of each other like effort towards each other. You're probably thinking, oh yeah, I have, but they haven't. Okay, well, I feel like you couldn't be able to give them 100% if they aren't giving you anything to work with, you know what I mean? So I do feel like this is somebody who possibly has taken a really long time, or may take a really long time to like build their feelings towards you. Maybe they're really focused on their money right now. I also do feel like with the Nine of Pentacles, they do recognize your success. Maybe there's some kind of success that you're waiting for too, that's going to be coming in for you. And it's like when this success ends up coming in, it's almost like they want to know how. They want to study like how you're working. I don't know. Maybe you do something really good with marketing, or maybe you have a really good clientele, or maybe there's certain things. So now we also have the Five of Wands in the reversal. This person and you possibly got into an argument, okay? And maybe this person wants to make things better. They never want you to feel like they don't value you. They sit back and they admire you. They actually sit back and admire your picture. Diving to the next card, we have the Page of Wands. This person also gets immensely attracted to you, okay? Immensely turned on by you too. Especially when they look at you and when they touch you immediately, they're just like, whoa. Even if you don't feel your best, even if you're like, oh, really, right now? Like, yeah. They're like, yeah, right now. With the Page of Wands, they also want to go on some kind of adventure or trip with you. But I do feel like it's inconsistent with the Page of Wands, okay? And I do feel like this person is taking their hand at any time, really confessing their emotions and feelings towards you. They might also, like, shock you with some communication that comes in very regularly, like it's going to come out of nowhere. With the Tower card, pulling in a little bit of Gemini energy, but on the card it does say Aries and Pisces oriented energy with Mars. But it is strongly associated in the community for Gemini energy. So you have a lot of Pentacle energy, so there could be Earthbound energy or really hyper focus on career or work or study or school at this time. This person's waiting to give themselves like all to you, and it's almost like they're waiting to like introduce you to like their family and their friends and like certain things of their past. And they're also watching how you interact with other people and maybe even like observing or researching your past as well, or other ex-lovers. Like, let's just say you told them they're like your an ex-lover's name or whatever, like they'll try to like find them, like that kind of energy. Now we're also getting the Six of Wands energy underneath the Nine of Pentacles. You possibly have some kind of like success or some kind of like, I'm gonna be honest with you, like maybe because in Glamorous by Fergie, the song that was channeled through, she was making a lot of coin there, all right? And with the Six of Wands, so this could be like a promotion at work that ends up happening. Maybe you end up like elevating your life really quickly and end up settling like some debts or things of that nature. This could also be generating some more revenue for yourself in a shocking way coming through. And it's almost like this person was waiting for you to go back to like who you truly are on the inside and to be fully balanced. I don't know why I'm getting that energy too. Now we're also getting double six energy, so we're getting 66, okay? Now let's dive into the additional cards. We have the Temperance card, so there's going to be full, like I said, it's like this person waited for you to be at full balance. Like maybe restore your life in some capacity. Or maybe this person was waiting for like the right moment to make things right with you as well, and this message could be coming in soon with the Page of Wands. Oh no, the restaurant next door just opened. They just turned on the music. I gotta turn on the AC, hold on. Now we have, so I can like buffer it out so that YouTube doesn't like, anyway, sorry guys. Hopefully you can still hear me. If not, just put on the CCs. But usually you guys can. I hear it back too, and usually it doesn't bother too much. But anyway, so Page of Wands and the Chariot. This is also a trip and an adventure or some kind of travel that you guys are going to take together as well. Maybe this person wants to take a trip with you. Okay, or plan a trip with you. Getting Cancerian energy as well as Virgo on the Chariot. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is something that's going to happen very spontaneously, like out of the blue, or they're going to be like, hey, let's go do this. Really interesting. Something similar, a similar concept came up also in reading that I just did. What was it? It was, because I'm recording a whole bunch of readings. I think it was, I literally just recorded it. Guys, this is one of the readings. But if you end up finding and connecting to it, then it was meant for you. That message was really meant for you. Okay. But yeah, very, I think it's do they want a relationship? I think that's what it is. But anyway, so with the Six of Wands energy, Temperance, and the Chariot card coming forth. I do also feel like this person like prayed for a new beginning for you. Like they wanted you to be happy. Like I don't know why I keep hearing like they just wanted you to be like sincerely happy and balanced, and they didn't realize that it was going to happen like instantaneous. I also do feel like some of you guys could be moving or transitioning quickly as well, with the Chariot coming up right underneath the Page of Wands. But there's some kind of personal accolade that you reach with financial well-being and success. To where that you have like balance. Some of you guys could also be getting like a new car as well, or a vehicle. But now let's dive into, and this is all gonna come in really shockingly, like almost like it's almost like you light a candle and like, oh wow, like you blink, or oh wow, or it just happens like in a day, kind of like it's interesting. So that's what I'm picking up there. But let's dive into the cartomancy to see when are they gonna reach out, okay? So we have the moon card, so definitely picking up some Cancerian energy. It could be Cancerian season is towards the end of June. Let me Google to see when it starts. I might have already started. Hold on. Bear with me one moment. Cancer zodiac season.
According to people, Cancer season, the beginning of summer in the Northern Hemisphere, heralds a time of emotional introspection and the nurturing of deep, meaningful connections to one's home and family. On June 20th, the sun will officially debut in Cancer, where it will remain until July 22nd.
Okay, so June 20th until July 22nd. Okay. Could be a really significant season for you. Okay. June 21st to July 22nd. With the moon energy coming through. But we're also getting, on the moon card, we're also getting pentacle energy. So this person could have Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn in their chart, and they could come in with really grounded, stable energy. They could also feel like they want a committed relationship with you as well, okay? Or they feel really grounded in a situation, they're comfortable with where they're at in the connection. I also do feel like this person has more than a crush on you here, okay? This person definitely has some deep emotions for you, and especially sexual emotions, getting a Scorpio here, okay? And then we're definitely somebody intuitive that you have a really strong intuitive connection with, and they feel it too. They feel it when you're at a distance from them, okay? And then we're also getting the page, or even the Knight of Cups. It's hard to read with cartomancy, but for some reason I'm feeling like it's more along the page lines, where they're going to be offering you something, and this could be a relationship, okay? Or it could be a Knight of Cups, because this could be a relationship with the Four of Wands. And then we're also getting Aries energy that could be significant for timing. So this is going to be very soon, possibly within 4 days or 4 weeks for some of you guys, okay? Just dependent on the energy that you are aligned with as well, okay? But that's what I'm getting, a really strong vibration with that. And I do feel like this person's going to want to meet up or hang out, okay, as well, especially with the meeting energy with the Four of Wands. But that is what I'm picking up for pile number one. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I'm going to go ahead and dive into pile number two. If you do want a private reading with me, definitely reach out. All that information is available down below in the description box. Pile number two, welcome, welcome. So we're going to dive in, and we are going to begin with the songs that I received for you, okay? And the first song that we got here was Drive and Disconnect by Now, Nao, I believe. And then That's What You Get by Paramore. And then This Town by Kygo featuring Sasha, Alex Sloan. Really beautiful songs there, okay? But I also do feel like there's some complex energy with That's What You Get by Paramore. It's almost like maybe you end up having maybe a spat with somebody or an argument with somebody for pile number two. Okay, maybe you are in no communication with your person and you got into an argument with this person and you're looking for resolution, and maybe you're beating yourself up a little bit for that, okay? Of course, all my readings are for entertainment purposes only. By no means are they granting you medical professional advice at any time. If you guys do want a channeled message with me from your person to you, definitely check out my description box below and reach out to me, okay? The pricing for that is $25. I also have add-on pricing, special pricing for that, for channeled messages if you would like to add it onto your reading as well, okay? So let's dive in to the channeled messages. So you guys received a lot of channeled messages, so maybe this person has a lot to say to you, okay? And I also feel like maybe this person is avoiding wanting to like really settle down or commit like right away or to rush into things, because maybe they may feel like everybody around them or people that they know are already settled down and rushed and kind of like miserable, and they're kind of trying to avoid that. I don't know why I'm getting that energy. And then Drive and Disconnect is also, about, you could possibly be physically driving and disconnecting, especially with Let's Get Out of This Town, energy with This Town by Kygo featuring Sasha. I just feel like maybe you guys might get an argument, like, into an argument, like, on the road, and it might be because this person's not saying anything to you, like, initially when they pick you up, and you're just like, okay, like, are you picking me up? Why did you invite me in the first place if you're not going to talk to me, if you're not going to hang out with me? And it might be, like, a really big argument. I don't know, I'm getting that energy for some of you guys, okay? But let's dive in and let's see here. But I feel like you guys will end up making up, like, pretty fast and, like, getting over it and, like, talking through it, and then it'll be like a breeze. I feel like you guys will end up, like, really relaxing and just, like, being at peace with one another and realizing there is no rush to anything. It's just feeling, like, really calm and at peace about things. Anyway, so let's dive in. Europe energy. Some of you guys might be going somewhere with an ocean view as well, okay? Because in the song This Town, it says, I want an ocean view somewhere. As long as I'm next to you, I don't care. But we're getting Europe energy, so maybe this person's thinking about taking you to Europe, or maybe you and this person are going to go to Europe together in the future, okay? Or maybe this person has European descent or background, okay? Or maybe this person may take you to eat European food, okay? Now let's dive in. We also have Dear Stu. I reread our messages at night. I read the messages over and over again in your voice. I wish I could just come over to be with you. I want to learn about what you love and what you hate. I want to learn your interests and actually putting an effort to truly know you. I want to be your best friend. Wow. Now we're also receiving, so this person definitely wants to spend some quality time with you, okay? Dear Stu, today I'm going to surprise you during your work schedule. Sorry, guys. Dear Stu, today I'm going to surprise you during your work schedule. I will want to take you to lunch. I want to let everyone know that you work with, that you are mine. I want to hang out with you and catch up in person of how both of our days on how both of our days are going. Hearing your voice, seeing the sun hit your skin is what makes any day of mine 10 times better. I know we are not on speaking terms, but I'm hoping the effort will change that. I don't want to lose you. I want to show you that I love you. Have lunch with me. Just say yes. So if whether it's lunch or maybe just an offer to hang out or maybe to do something, maybe this person just wants to, be a part of your life and maybe hang out with you a little bit as well, maybe surprise you with something. So this could come out of nowhere. It's going to be a little bit different for everybody because it's a generalized collective reading, okay? So just take what resonates and leave the rest out. So diving into this, we have Dear Stu. Today, I'm inviting you over to hang out with some friends of mine. Ooh. All right. So like I was saying, so maybe this is going to be different for everybody. So we're getting quite a few, pulls here of energy. So let's see here. We have been seeing each other for some time, and it's time they know who has been taking up my time. This is becoming serious between us. I am nervous to take this step, but I know this is what we need to do. We can't keep hiding our love forever. Things will change in my life that will soon become our life. So this is important, very important to me. I hope you all like each other as well. Love, yours. So there could be somebody who's really planning here to really add you to to their life, and it could be very soon, almost like today energy. You're getting today. So it could be today energy for some of you guys. So where this is going to be happening really soon. But of course, it's going to be different for everyone. So just take the energy how it resonates. We're also getting Dear Stu. I have checked my notification center at least 10 times today. Again, today energy. I keep looking and searching for you, hoping that you would be searching for me too. I feel like I haven't received anything in so long from you. I'm beginning to get anxious. We fight, I know, but we never stop talking like this. Why aren't you sending me angry messages? Why aren't you calling? Is it that serious to the point of not talking to you again? I'm hoping that you reach out, even if it's to yell at me. I need to know you still care. Love, yours. So now we're also receiving this. So that could end up being like a spat that you guys end up having. Like I said, you guys might end up having like a spat, maybe this little toxic relationship a little bit. So now we're also getting, again, definitely having like an argument or something like that. But I feel like this person's just going to end up forgiving like your outbursts and things like that. Dear Stu, I forgive you for your outbursts as a response to the pain that I have caused you. I understand your anger and I understand your pain. I know I act insane, but I was born this way. Please accept me for how I am instead of trying to manipulate me with everything that you do. Remember, I'm not perfect, and neither are you. So really interesting energy here. I also saw 2444. So let's dive into that angel number here. 2444, angel number, love meaning. Alright, so I just have to scroll through just a little bit, guys. Bear with me. Sometimes I love it when AI just automatically populates it. I love it when it does that automatically. Anyway, given that the 2444 angel number centers around manifesting your dreams, it certainly looks promising for romance. Through the exact meaning, though the exact meaning of the number can change from person to person and situation to situation, that's probably why I keep like saying that, because even they're saying that, because I just feel that with this pile, like it's different. It's like there could be little things that are different for this pile for everybody, but just take what resonates and leave the rest out. Anyway, the general message is one of positive change. Okay, let's see. Sorry. 2424 reminds you that you can manifest true love and nourishing relationships. If you're single, this could be a sign that your angels are trying to guide the right person into your life. By having faith in yourself and staying open to all the possibilities, you can take steps forward finding true love. Therefore, if you've been feeling lonely, this could be your angels telling you not to give up hope. So you guys have been feeling lonely, even if you're like in a little situation or whatever, you're about to meet somebody who is really gonna like get you. For some of you guys, so you could be ending up like in a third party situation a little bit. If you're already in a relationship, angel number 2444 could be pointing towards a period of growth and renewal. It's a reminder that being proactive about improving your connections is essential for keeping it healthy and alive. The 2444 angel number also indicates a renewed commitment to an existing relationship. So this could be somebody like possibly kind of like, this could be like a renewal of vows for some people who are married, okay? This could also be like a fresh start, okay, for people who are already in a connection. It could be time to let go of old resentments, so things that have happened in the past, and start fresh, just let go. With your partner. If you've been feeling distant or disconnected, that's funny, the song that came through for this pile was drive and disconnect. It's a reminder to reignite the connection and show one another how much you care. Okay? If you've recently gone through a difficult breakup, then this number could indicate there's something better waiting for you in the near future. By opening yourself up to new possibilities, you can unlock the world of potential when it comes to love. You guys might end up like throughout separation with this person, because I feel like this could be like a little bit of a toxic roller coaster. You might end up meeting somebody that's and it could be something completely different than what you are like known for dating, or like who you're known for dating or whatever. It's gonna be completely different. I don't know why I'm getting that energy too. Okay. Regardless of your relationship status, okay, the 2444 angel number is a strong reminder that you have the power to manifest your desires with faith, hope, and courage. You can take steps forward, finding or rekindling true love. Don't give up. The universe has great plans in store for you. So some of you guys, like, let's just say if some of you guys are bi or something like that, and you're like, you know what, I've been dealing with a situation for a really long time, and I just want to connect with somebody different or something like that. You may end up finding somebody of like the same sex or something like that nature who you end up like getting, very well. But anyway, so that's what I'm picking up for 2444. Okay, but let's dive into the tarot. And then we'll dive into when they'll reach out. We have the Nine of Wands energy in the reverse. So this is somebody who may be a little bit stubborn, okay? But I do also feel like they might be giving up and letting down their walls soon, especially if you're in a period of no contact. This is somebody who is going to reach out to you, okay? Maybe this is something that you've been wishing for, manifesting towards yourself. This is going to make you feel so free, okay? This person also is really free-spirited, not really looking to settle down as well, like super soon. Wanting to just live free, possibly travel somewhere between the both of you guys. He might even offer you to travel somewhere with the Judgment card coming forth. It is summer, and there are holidays coming up, and there are different events coming up, and there are certain things that people do together during this time as well. Really throughout all the year, but fifth main card. With the Judgment, I feel like the both of you guys are going to have some kind of awakening together. But I feel like this person has some kind of issue with being stubborn, okay? They have a really big issue with stubbornness. And they have an issue of being kind of like tamed. I'm also hearing that song Can't Be Tamed by Miley Cyrus. She's a Sagittarius. Diving into the Nine of Wands, we have the Sun card, speaking of Sagittarius. But this is mainly Leo energy. I do feel like this person's not going to restrict or block the happiness of this situation and what it could be. This person also feels like you get them out of their shell, and that you generate so much happiness for them, that you're a blessing in disguise, that you're everything that they could have wanted. And you bring balance and restoration to them as well, with the Justice card pulling through with Libra energy. Underneath the Fool card, we have the Eight of Swords, but they get caught up in their head because they really do enjoy their kind of like freedom, their life, their singlehood, their, you know, natural way of being, but sometimes they get really trapped in their head and it's hard for them to focus on what they truly want. So in order for them to do that, they need to like break free from their like situation that they're in or wherever they're at, and like break free from their environment, just maybe go take a walk or just disconnect for a little while. Now we're also getting the Magician card energy pulling forth right underneath the Judgment card. Now this is really strongly associated with, honestly, this is a manifestation coming forth towards you that's going to create a really big awakening in the relationship, maybe something that you wish for. But it could also mean that this person could be using their power and influence to maybe just really kind of like gain control over you in a way. And I say that because it's almost like they're playing mind games with you a little bit with the Eight of Swords. And right underneath the Emperor card in the reversal is the Hermit. So this person's a bit bitter, I feel. This person's also somebody who's very much a recluse. And I feel like every time you're like, man, did I say something or do something wrong or whatever, and they react a certain adverse way, and you review everything over and over, it's really them. And they're also really hyper-focused and obsessed with you as well. But with the lack discipline energy, with the reversal of the Emperor, it almost makes me feel like this person has issues with offering serious levels of commitment. This person enjoys their freedom. It's not the fact that they like have anybody else, they just enjoy their freedom. And thinking about a serious connection gives them like anxiety, because then a part of them is like, okay, so this is it. This is what I'm working towards with somebody, and this is who I'm going to have a new beginning with, and that kind of energy. It almost gives this person anxiety. But let's dive in to see when are they going to reach out, okay? Also picking up Virgo energy, Aries, and Capricorn. Let's dive in. We have Pisces energy, Three of Swords. Maybe this person, also in that song Heat Waves by Glass Animals, also saw angel number 3222. Let's dive into that. 3222, angel number, love meaning. Alright, bear with me one moment. It wrote an extra 2. Hold on. Sorry, guys. There we go. Alright, love meaning. You gotta let me know. Sorry, guys, I gotta scroll through a little bit with the longer, complicated numbers. Alright, so 3222 angel number centers around creativity and expression. So when it comes to love, it's a sign to be open and honest with yourself. Express how you feel, show vulnerability, and don't be afraid to take risks, even in love. The number encourages us to have the courage to pursue our passions while staying true to ourselves. So really beautiful number there, okay? So maybe you pushed away from this person to stay and honor yourself and your boundaries, and it's going to work out in your benefit. And I also do feel like maybe this person was holding back from you, okay? And they might not hold back from you any longer. Okay, maybe the reason why they were holding back from you is because of some kind of third-party situation. As far as timing goes, this person is being a little bit more reserved, and the reason why they're not reaching out is possibly because of a third party or some kind of outside element. Yeah, with the Three of Pentacles. This could be happening within 3 days, guys. For some of you guys, or 3 weeks. 3 days to 3 weeks. Okay, some of you guys could be happening within 3 to 4 days. Okay, getting really strong Aries and Piscean energy pulling through. 343 is also an angel number that came through here for you guys. So let's dive into that. That could be 3 to 4 days or 3 to 4 weeks, guys. So let's see here. 343, angel number, love meaning.
According to All Crystal, seeing angel number 343 when thinking about love signifies a calling for open communication, deep emotional connection, and creative expression in your romantic life. This number carries a vibration of optimism, growth, and the courage to express your true feelings.
So this is somebody who possibly is going to open up to you in the future, okay? After being, reserved for a long period of time. Maybe they have plans to plan you a part of their life, or maybe have like some other plan here with the Three of Pentacles energy pulling through. but they're closed off and reserved about it because of some kind of like third party influence here with the Three of Swords. But that is what I'm receiving for you guys. I'm also receiving 3505 on the timestamp, so we're going to dive into that as the final notation before we dive into pile number 3. 3505, angel number, love meaning. Guys, bear with me. Alright. Sorry guys, I just have to scroll through. But overall, I feel like this person wants to open up and communicate with you. Alright, this could also signify, like, prepare yourself for a new job opportunity. That's also something that's coming up. Prepare yourself for a new job opportunity for some of you guys who are wanting to focus on self-growth. Let's dive in to see what it means for love. Why can't I find love? Some of you guys also might be traveling soon as well, because Air Canada just came up as well. It's because I plan on going to Canada soon too. Yeah, this is mostly about work. Interesting. Oh my god, how many ads for Air Canada are coming up right now? There's like, look. Oh my god. Jesus. Okay. Some of you guys are definitely traveling soon. For some reason, it's not giving me the love meaning. So it's not, because it's mostly for job opportunities and self-growth. So some of you guys could also be receiving like self-growth in your work. Okay, so just look forward to that. But for some reason, it's not coming through for love. But for some of you guys, that might be coming through. I'm also seeing angel number 1131. Okay, let's dive in. 1131, angel number and meaning, love. It's a sign of true love, so this is a clear sign that the next relationship you have will be worth the wait, okay? That is something that's coming in as well, okay? So I hope you guys enjoyed the reading, sending you off with so much love. If you do want a personal reading with me, definitely reach out to me via email or by Snapchat. All my readings are delivered within 24 to 48 hours, whether it be my single questions or my longer readings, okay? The only ones that are delivered instantaneously are the ones that are on live stream, or you can also pay to upgrade to get it delivered same day, okay, by 5 p.m. But anyway, so I hope that you, U.S. Eastern Standard Time, for some of you guys who are wanting to know. Oh my God, Lord have mercy, that was loud. Anyway, so I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the pick of cards that I'm going to be posting this week too, because I've got a lot of fun ones. I'll be pre-recording them all this today, but I'll be releasing them little by little throughout the week as I'm led to. So I hope that you guys enjoy that, and definitely subscribe for more content, okay? All right, so let's dive in. All right, pile number 3, welcome, welcome. Also saw 3818, 3818, angel number, love meaning. All right, so this is focused on self-development, and great personality makes everything better. So maybe this person is finally going to showcase their personality to you as well. Okay. I also do feel like, 8 is a really strong number for abundance as well. Okay. But I'm trying to have it load, but for some reason it's taking forever. But it's mostly about self-growth and development. So maybe throughout this process of you being with this person in no contact, it's meant for you to hyper-focus on self-growth and development for yourself. Okay? It's meant to bring about inner wisdom and strength. It can be a powerful reminder to love yourself first. So maybe that's what it is that maybe this person and you are in no contact so that you can love yourself first. And it's like a period or like a journey of like no contact. But I do feel like it's going to come to an end soon. But let's dive into the channeled messages first that we received for you. I also have some notations for when they're going to reach out, and I also have some tarot and clarification as well. If you guys do want a channeled message with me from your person to you, 8 to 10 cents long, definitely reach out. It's $25. I send it to you via email, so definitely check that out. Okay, so let's dive into the channeled messages. North America, before you guys laugh and you're like, duh, right? No. I have 7 different contents in my deck. So this is a confirmation of location, or this is also a confirmation of travel. Okay, potential travel or movement. Okay, with the North America energy coming forth for pile number 3. Now we're also receiving, dearest you. If it is the truth you desire, know that it is painful. There is a reason for my suppression. There is a reason I give you 90 and keep 10 for me. If you ask me, I will do it. For you, I will choose to be stupid, yet I trust you. I know you are strong. I just fear once you know the truth, you will be gone forever. So I keep suppressing the truth for as long as I can to be with you. Wow. So now we're also receiving. So maybe there's somebody who's hiding like a deep truth. Maybe there's somebody else, okay? But let's see here. We are getting dearest you. Or maybe this person's moving and they don't know how to tell you, okay? Or this could also be a notation for you. Maybe you're thinking, oh, when am I going to move, whatever. Maybe you're going to get a response with this random video that you chose, which is, dearest you. You'll be moving into your new home very, very soon. Your old life will still stay in your heart. Throughout this process, you will have seen true feelings, true intentions, and your truest of family and friends. You will be able to show your gratitude for their loyalty and kindness. Be more than generous. You will know exactly what to give to match what you have received. Create your shopping list. You will need it to know exactly what you want. You will be able to move into your new life right away. Problems can really be gone in just a day. You will have this home will finally make you feel safe. Be careful who you entrust access to inside of your new home. You will know if they are welcomed or not. So maybe this person is thinking of moving. Okay, so like I said before with North America, this could be like moving or transitioning. Okay, possibly from state to state or city to city, like a major travel for you. Okay. Now we're also getting dearest you. I would like to have a deep conversation with you soon. I want to know if we really can make it through our differences. Will you only ever see your emotions, or will you be more open to seeing mine? I don't want us to end. I want to work on things. So if that means being vulnerable and opening up, I will do it, not just for you, but for us. Hopefully we can come to terms on a peaceful resolution. Love, yours. Now, did we dive into the songs that came out for you guys for this pile that's available? I'm making a playlist, so definitely if you guys are wanting to check out those songs or just listen to that, definitely check out the playlist that is linked below in the description box as well as in the comments section. Okay, along with my full menu. All right, so you guys received Goddess by Banks, and then you guys also received Young by Valis Alps and Lovin' on Me by Jack Harlow. These are really good songs, okay? And I'll let you guys check this out on my playlist. It'll be there. But basically the gist of it with Goddess is like they didn't believe that she was ever going to make it or anything like that, or like make something of herself or anything like that, and she overcame that. And now they're like, whoa, look at her, like people are actually like admiring her for her work and like her testimony and things of that nature. So maybe there's a small little spotlight on you, or maybe you have some popularity, or maybe you have a little bit of a social following, okay, for some of you guys in pile number 3. Young by Valis Alps is really a big review, okay, feeling. So maybe some of you guys are really going to heal a lot of things from your old life and really like process a lot of things. So you guys could potentially be moving soon as well with pile number 3. And it could be somewhere where it's like, it could be somewhere different that you've always wanted to move to, but you know the area, like you know of it, like you have knowledge of it, so it wouldn't be like foreign to you. It would still be kind of like familiar in a way. I don't know why I'm getting that energy for some of you guys, okay? So let's dive into the next card. We have Dearest You. It is time you know all of me from the very beginning. It is time for you to meet my family. I'm nervous for you to meet my siblings and parents. We all look alike and I'm scared you may flirt with someone in my family. Yet in order for me to know your love is true, before I reveal everything to you, I will test you with my friends. I'm not ashamed of you, only what I put you through. I love you, and I want everyone to know that I do, even my crazy exes too. So there could be somebody who wants to move with you. I don't know, I'm getting that energy too. Okay, guys? I'm receiving that energy for this pile. Interesting. But I'm also feeling like there could also be somebody here who also wants to meet their family. And maybe their siblings and parents, but they might be a little bit nervous because maybe people in the past have like flirted with their sibling or something. Okay. That could also be coming in there. Now let's dive into the tarot. We have the Queen of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Something that is going to come forth here that you manifested, okay? Maybe you spoke into existence. You might even lead with the conversation. You might end up having to reach out to this person. It's almost like, hey, wake up. Like that kind of energy. Like, it's like, look at the Four of Swords. Like, hey, wake up. I own the swords. Like, hey, wake up. But I also feel like this person has been like in a period of like rest and rejuvenation and has been kind of like at a pause. I do feel like they do genuinely love you here, okay? Fairly deeply. This person definitely spends a lot of alone time resting and recuperating their energy. They might be a leader of some sort who speaks a lot, might also train other people or teaches something. Also getting the Ace of Cups, new feelings, emotional awakening, love overflow, okay? Now this is a blessing in regards to love coming your way, and this also means true love. So somebody here, I'm also hearing that song True Love by uh, Pink. Also hearing that song Lovin' On Me by Jack Harlow, which also came through for this pile as well, okay? We're also getting the High Priestess, and maybe you already know intuitively that this person is madly in love with you, because I feel like this person genuinely really does love you. It's almost like they think about moments that they spend with you resting, like pillow talk, or like also hearing that song Coffee in the Morning by Miguel. We're also getting, let me write that down before I forget to add it to the playlist. Coffee in the Morning. There we go. Alright, so with the High Priestess energy coming forth, alright, this is definitely following your intuition about something, but the spread isn't over yet. So that's just something intuitively happening that you possibly predicted or somebody predicted in your life. Now, Three of Pentacles is also coming forth, so there could be a third-party situation, or, before everybody choose me out in the comments, or this could be somebody wanting to make plans with you as well. Now, diving into the next card, we have the Ace of Swords. So maybe you end up reaching out, or maybe there's a divine feminine that ends up reaching out, or speaking some kind of truth that ends up like making some form of breakthrough for this person. And maybe you put a pause on the connection or relationship, or maybe the divine feminine put a pause on the relationship or connection, okay, here, because you wanted a breakthrough or a new beginning, or maybe you felt rejected in some capacity. And a part of you maybe felt a little bit jealous with the Queen of Pentacles in reversal, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And the reason why I feel this way is because maybe somebody was giving their time to somebody else with the Three of Pentacles. But let's see here. We have the Four of Wands. This person does love you and does want a relationship with you, and they do want to see you. They do want to share a home with you as well. You might also receive like a really strong, abundant blessing of a home, and this home is probably going to have like a water fountain or something really nice like in front of it, like an entryway. Like there's really a beautiful entryway. There's something about you want to feel like romantic in your home, like I don't know, like maybe Spanish styling or maybe European styling the home for some of you guys. You might live near a town for some of you guys. Now we're also getting the King of Pentacles. This is interesting. So it's like, just as predicted, this person is going to want to be like the forefront of your home life with you. I don't know, this might be a sort of message for some of you guys, okay? I also feel like this person does want to be like reliable and does want to be a team with you, does want to build with you. It's almost like, oh wow, finally. And this person is going to want to make plans with you. And they may be pretty late in making these plans as well. Or maybe they may be late in making this response towards you as well. Maybe they were busy working. But let's dive into when are they going to reach out to you. Gemini energy pulling through. Six of Swords. For some reason I heard 6 p.m. Some of you guys, I feel like it's going to be like same day, like 6 o'clock. But this could also be 6 days or 6 weeks for some of you guys. We're also getting Aquarius, a lot of air sign energy pulling through. But in the Two of Pentacles format, which is interesting because it almost pulls in just barely Capricorn energy. It's like Capricorn, Aquarius, Capricorn, energy. And I feel like this person possibly is trying to balance out you versus somebody else. And maybe this is somebody who is selfish or greedy about you and how they spend time with you. With the Queen of Hearts energy in the reversal, we're also pulling in Sagittarius. We're getting Pisces energy, the Three of Hearts. in the reversal. This person no longer wants to be in this third party situation, I'll tell you that. This person could possibly, for some of you guys, this person could message you in 3 days. Or this is a generalized collective reading, so I'm going to get different messages for certain people. So just take a resonance and leave the rest out. But 6 divided by 2 is 3. So it could be between 2 to 3 days for some of you guys. And then for some of you guys, it could be within 6 weeks. But that's what I'm picking up for you guys. I hope that you enjoyed this reading for their feelings and their thoughts, and that added little notation towards the end for when they're going to reach out. If you guys do want a private reading with me, definitely reach out to me. I always have deals and specials going on, so just definitely ask me, what kind of deals and specials do you have going on, especially if you want something longer, or if there's a certain budget that you're trying to work with, definitely, reach out to me. So with that being said, guys, I hope you guys subscribe to the channel for more content like this, and also participate in my lives for paid and as well as free mini sample tarot readings, okay? So with that being said, guys, I hope you can enjoy the rest of your day, evening, or night, and bye for now.